Yeah.
So my mic's on, your mic's on. It's on.
It's on
Saturday night. It's Parker. It's Wardley. It's Dazn. It's all happening.
It's all on.
Come on.
Do you know what I like? Should we try and get in? Should I try and pull that in a bit?
You can pull it in if you like. In, out.
Shake it all about. Do you know what I like? I like the way you do a link, like it's on the telly.
I can't help it. I just can't help it. I'm so excited. Are you excited about this one?
Hey, listen, I am excited, but before we get into why we're excited, congratulations, my friend, because increments, they talk about increments, and you've been putting in the time and effort, and I seen on the social that you've been stepping up, taking the lead. How's that come about, my friend?
It's marginal gains, isn't it?
Hey, listen.
It all comes. This is my kind of thing. If I just keep working really, really hard, don't get too big for my boots, just keep trying my best, try as hard now as I did 5 years ago, then good things will keep happening. It's going okay at the moment. Just not taking my eye off the ball.
I like that. I noticed that you're not taking your eye off the ball, because here's the thing. You could... Listen, you're in the mix of everything, and we've spoke about that before, but you're not resting on your laurels, and I kind of like that. I like that.
So I want more.
Greedy?
Oh yeah, I want it all. I want it all. I ain't here to take part. I'm here to take over. But no, I mean, all jokes aside, I'm enjoying it. Thank you so much for saying that. That's really lovely of you, and it's going well. I enjoyed that today as well. It's a big show. Didn't you get a late call for that gig? So how do you sort of prep for something like that? So this was the show in Scotland. So I was down to do post-fight interviews for undercard and maybe some backstage stuff as part of the Dazn. And then Ade got stuck in the storm and he couldn't make it. So they said, Dev, can you present it? I was like,
you went, hold up.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I was doing rain dances all year. Like, he's going to get stuck. He's going to get stuck.
Please, I beg you, Lord.
This is my moment, though.
We're joking.
Of course, we're sort of joking. But no, he obviously he couldn't make it, so I stepped in. And you're not the first person who asked, like, oh, how did you do it on just a few hours kind of prep? I've been prepping my whole life for this shit, mate. But do you know what I mean? I'm sorry I swore there, but look, I'm here for it. This is my life. This is what I do. I just work hard for this stuff, and that wasn't a few hours' notice. It was going to happen at some point.
It was years in the making.
I feel like it. Hopefully I did a good enough job that it happens again at some point, but I tried to keep it very safe in there. I feel like I did okay, and I just wanted to show him a safe pair of hands to do whatever.
You're like, come on, Dev, this is your moment, son.
Come on, hopefully it rains again on Saturday and he gets stuck
Hey,
somewhere.
listen, we're joking.
Yeah, we're joking. Ade's the man, by the way. I by working with him, because I was always on the other side.
Yeah.
By working with him, being around him, being closer to him, I can see why he is where he is.
Yeah, it's nice.
I think he's fantastic. So yeah, any crumbs from the table that come my way, I'll be eating. I'll be eating. Don't worry about that. Yeah.
So I've been watching. I like to watch your interviews. Everyone seems kind of relaxed around you, and I saw your interview with Joseph Parker. I think you took him to the school of Dev Sahni etiquette.
Yeah, we had a little cup of tea, did the little finger thing as well. I don't even know what that's called. I said do the little finger thing. I assume there's an actual name for it. But yeah, we had a lovely cuppa and a lovely chat.
Do you know what made me laugh though? To see that big, huge man with his little finger.
It is always good to see, isn't it? He's such a lovely fella.
He's a lovely man.
Do you know what? They both are.
I'm not being funny. They are, and sometimes there's a saying, Dev, as you well know, that sometimes people can be too nice for this. Because listen, here's the thing: they both want this. They want to get that Usyk fight, but they're both gentlemen, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly that. They are nice guys, but you just know, ding ding, first round, there'll be nothing nice going on in there. Nothing nice at all. They turn into nasty, nasty blokes. You've seen Joe Parker. You've seen what he's about. You've seen Fabio Wardley. You've seen what happens when... Here's what I'm excited about. I think Fabio Wardley is going to go through stuff in there. I think Joe Parker's going to stick it on him.
Yeah.
And I think what normally happens there is Fabio Wardley has a bit of a red mist that descends on him. We've seen that. When he comes under some pressure, he just starts swinging.
But that's when he's dangerous.
That's when he's dangerous. I just think that this fight's going to explode, and explode very early, because once you stick it on Fabio Wardley, he just starts swinging. And if he starts swinging, that 95% knockout rate, someone may go to sleep.
Someone's getting it.
Someone's getting it. It's so good.
Here's the thing with Fabio Wardley. The problem that people, I think, have had with him, they tried to box him. There's no point trying to box Fabio Wardley, coming out all cute and beautiful. At some point, you've kind of got to get dirty and nasty and get hold of him. But it's getting hold of him. Because we saw that, didn't we, in the Hooney fight? He was outboxing him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
But it almost felt like that turned into Hooney's fight to lose. He was up. He maybe lost the first round, and then he won every round until he got knocked out.
And then he switched off.
And he switched off. But had he remained switched on, then he would have won, wouldn't he? Because there was only a couple of rounds left. So I don't know. It feels like the blueprint on how you should be able to beat Fabio is out there. It's just no one's done it.
And I'm saying this coming from boxing. He's a difficult puzzle to unravel.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. It's literally like. Sometimes I can have a clear idea of, he's definitely or she's definitely going to win. I don't have that this time.
No,
what about you?
I don't have it either. Parker is the favourite. I understand why he's the favourite. Pedigree, experience, resume, all of those things. They're the things we talk about going into it. How much it matters when the first bell rings, it might not matter. Wardley might just walk up to him and knock him out. That's where we are now. I found it very interesting, a couple of things. One, potential ring rust. Since Joseph Parker boxed Zhilei Zhang, he has had 2 rounds of boxing, Martin Bacoli. Since that same night, Fabio Wardley went the distance with Fraser Clark in a draw, knocked out Fraser Clark in a round, and then went 10 rounds with Justice Hooney. That's a lot of rounds. That's a lot of being in the ring. That might be a factor. Miles on the clock may well be a factor too.
I'm not sure I agree with that in the sense of he could be, especially at heavyweight, especially being that experience, he could be well rested.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? 100%. So he could have come in, he's been doing the work in the gym. And we can argue that it's different being under the lights and actually fight night versus in the ring, but he has had that experience, and sometimes that's enough. I don't know.
Sometimes it's one of the questions, isn't it? I feel like there's so many stories heading into Saturday, so many different storylines here. Fabio's proved that he can end a fight with one punch, but Joseph Parker has proved that he's okay fighting one punch knockout artists and normally winning. He's okay with that sort of thing. Zhilei Zhang can knock you out in one punch. He wasn't able to knock out Joe Parker. Deontay Wilder can knock out people with one punch. He couldn't do it against Joseph Parker.
100%, my friend. And here's the thing, right? I am going to put you on the spot a little bit, because who in your gut do you think should realistically, scrap this fight aside, who do you honestly think that should fight Usyk?
The winner of this fight. This is it. I mean, Usyk's not available right now. So Parker, the madman that he is, just thought, right, I'm going to keep busy. Let me fight that guy with that 95% knockout rate. Let me go and fight him. But at the same time, you've got Wardley saying, I asked for Joe Parker. I wanted Joe Parker. He was in a great position as well. And he thought, let me go and risk it all against the number 2 heavyweight in the world.
He went like this with his marbles and just...
These guys are crazy. To be honest, they shouldn't be taking this fight. But I'm glad they have.
I'm glad
it's all happening on Saturday.
I am glad they are. I do think, though, I would have loved to have seen Usyk versus Joseph Parker. No disrespect to Fabio. I think that he's waited, he's been patient. But here's the thing. I think that's the thing that makes this very... do you know what I'm saying? You're salivating over it because, yes, we try not to look past, but we do.
Yeah.
And that must be motivation.
It's the ultimate carrot being dangled. You get your opportunity to fight for undisputed against the best heavyweight in the world, the best heavyweight, one of the best heavyweights ever, I think. Anyway, Max Kellerman disagrees, but it's all of that. It's the ultimate carrot, and they got to try not to get distracted by it. They're both saying the right things. I'm not even thinking about Usyk. I'm only thinking about this guy. How can you not? How can you not think about what's ahead of this, especially if he's there?
I think you just have to stop. I don't think they're necessarily making that up. I think they have to keep retraining their mind almost to go, no, stop looking at the Ukrainian.
It's tough though, isn't
Stop
it?
doing it.
It's tough.
It is tough.
I guess, when people have in-between fights, they don't normally get media like this. It's not normally a big fight. This is almost kind of the ultimate in-between fight for both guys before Usyk, but it's a fight fraught with danger.
It is. Listen, Dev, thank you so much. Always the professional. Looking sharp, my friend.
Feeling it.
Hello.
Got the double breast going on.
Here's the
Bit of
thing,
moss.
you're putting me to shame. I feel like I should dress up every time I stand next to you, Dev.
I'm happy for you to do so. Let's do that next time. You dress up too.
Will do.
Okay.
Listen, enjoy Saturday night. Thank you
you
for giving me your time.
See you next time.